Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my infamous puff. If you know me, you know I always do this puff. I love it, so let's get into it. I'm starting off with hair that has been sitting for a very long time. That's the cream I use. It's Mixed Chicks, Lotta Body, Milk Honey, Define Mousse, some scalp oil, some hair growth oil, my Eco Styler gel, dimming brush, a wire comb, hair clip, I was about to start singing, but I had to remember I'm recording right now. So as you'll see, I'm just sectioning my hair to prepare it for some 2-strand twist. Yes, that is how I define my puff. The secret is out. I 2-strand twist my hair. Before I start this video, being that I was sitting around with this hair for quite some time, I decided to put water on it. So you will see little water pellets falling down. Don't worry about those. It's water. I just wanted to make that clear as water, not dandruff or anything. So now I'm applying the mousse. Now I like to do it mousse, cream, gel, but you can really do it however you feel, however your hair needs. I felt my hair needs to be moussed so it can define my curl, and then it needs to be cream on her. So it's just up to you, up to your preference. And then I'll go on with my gel. And I just begin to 2-strand twist. Now I'm not going to sit here in this whole video and 2-strand twist the whole head at this slow-mo pace. So as we get through a few, you will see the video start speeding up. So I'm just 2-strand twisting. Again, it doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be clean. The sections don't have to be precise. Just twist that hair, and I twist it up, especially in the back. I twist it up away from the root because I don't want it to be so shrunk. And you'll see as the video goes on, you'll see why. So this is my attempt of showing you guys the back of my head. It's kind of hard because I really don't know, and I can see that I missed the spot. But again, it doesn't really matter. This is a quick puff routine. We're just doing this real quick. We're gonna go out the door in about 30 minutes. So now I'm just brushing the product through my hair, make sure I don't have no kinks. And then again, just twisting it upwards. And make sure you twist it all the way down to the end, and then I coil the ends. Whew, that's some hair. I then go to a next section. Try to be fancy and use a comb on camera, but it was hurting me, so I got rid of it. Now I know why I only use my nails. Those are the best parters you can have. So then I coated that section with the mousse. Then I realized maybe they can't really see me. Maybe I look too far, so I tried to reposition. Found a good old bobby pin. I didn't even think I needed that. It was one sitting right there. You ever notice when you need bobby pins, you can't find them, but when you're not even thinking about them, they right in front of your face? One of those moments. So again, mousse, cream, gel. And again, it's not no exact amount. I just make sure the whole section of hair is covered. And I grab them edges too, or baby hairs, because they were sticking out. Again, this is how I do it. Everybody is different. You tend to your hair differently than me. This is the routine I do when I'm doing a nice quick one. If I need to just do something to my hair to give it some pizzazz, this is what I do. So again, if you have any other way that you do your puffs, leave it below in the comment section and I'll take a look. Now I try to show you guys a little closer look to it. Again, sections do not have to be perfect. I just pick some hair and I twist it. All my sizes of my twists were different. They're all going to be different because you don't want it to look like you gave yourself a twist out before doing a puff. You just want something to define your curls. In my hair, it doesn't hold curl. It gets puffy, as you can see when I first came on camera. That's what my hair looks like with no product or no nothing in it. It's just a puff. And I like my puffs to be more defined. So now I'm just brushing it out after I applied my mousse, my cream, and then my gel. And I'm just twisting it. Twisting it all the way. So now, after this, I'm going to finish the rest of my head and we'll see what happens. Does anybody have any tricks or home remedies or anything that gets rid of heat damage? I wear U-part wigs often and they're mostly straight wigs, so I tend to straighten my middle part. I had some heat damage on the side part, but it reverted back. But this middle section is just taking so long for it to revert back, and I don't know what else to do. So if you have any suggestions, anything, can you please leave it down in the comment section, because I would love to know how to get my hair to revert back. I was so excited. It was only one more left. My arms were killing me. But I'm so sad about this little section of heat damage in the front, because I have to band two knot it to get it to curl. So if you have any suggestions, please, please, please leave it in the comment section. Thank you. And now my hair has dried, not 100% dry. It's like 75% dry, or maybe a little less higher than that. So I was struggling to get this oil out, so I had to use the handy dandy clip. Got a good amount out. Now I just cover my hands in oil because I don't want my twists to be dry and have no shine to them, so I cover them in oil and then I start to untwist them. So now I'm just playing with my hair, checking to see how wet it's going to be. Just undoing some coils. It is a little more wet than I thought it was going to be, but it's fine because as the days go on, it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger. This hairstyle normally lasts me about 3 to 4 days, depending on how the weather is outside and stuff. So this is the edge stuff I started using. My mom got this for me. It's called Snatch Effect, and it's become one of my good little edge controls that I like to use, because edge boosters tends to make my edges white after a while. So I just take a good amount of that and I apply that to my edges just to smooth them down. I make sure I put a good amount on too, because this, like I say, lasts me 3 to 4 days. The most I have to do to my edges really is brush them a little, like add a little bit more product, and then I'll be all right. So I take my brush, the hard side, and I just brush all that edge control in. As you can see how smooth and shiny that is looking. Just smooth it in. No, it doesn't hurt. It kind of looks like I'm in pain, but it doesn't hurt. So I just smooth that in. I couldn't find my hair scrunchie, and then I noticed it was across the room. This is the elastic band I like to use. It's the oversized, like the oversized scrunchies, or the oversized, well, the headbands. It's just all black ones. I like to tie it once, just one knot, to make it a little bit tighter so I can get a more clean puff. So I just put it all over my head and scrunch my hair up, play with it a little bit. Then I scoot it backwards and upwards and gather all my hair and make sure it's all under there and pull it through. Then I take a quick look at it. It's not too bad, girl. Remind you, it is still wet. It's like I said, 75% in the beginning. It's a little bit like 77, 78% wet, especially in the middle. I didn't realize the middle didn't dry that much. So now I'm just doing my edges. Make sure you do them edges, girl. That makes the look, okay, honey? So So I just make sure that's all in there. You see me looking down, I have a mirror sitting in front of me so I can get a better up close and personal look. So there you have it. That's my puff. Again, it's wet still a little bit, especially in the center area. So as the day go on, and it'll get bigger and bigger. I do not have that pictured. I wish I did picture that, but this is just how I achieve it. A lot of you, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I have my puff on there a lot. And yeah, here we have it. Thank you all for watching. This is my quick puff routine. It was so hard not to dance and sing, but now I'm free. Finished the video, made it through. So this is just me shaking it just to show you that it still has some movement to it. Granted, it is still wet, but we're gonna do what it do.